Today I am flying out from Portland back to the old sugar beet farm in Savage, Montana. It is sugar beet harvest, so I'm gonna go back and visit my family and drive a tractor and help out with the harvest. So I fly into Sidney, Montana today, and my family said that they are going to leave me a vehicle. So when I land, I'll go get the vehicle that they left me and drive out to the farm. Alright, I've landed in Sidney, Montana, and my family left me a vehicle. Let's see if I can find the vehicle that they left me. Let's see. Where could it be? Oh, here it is. This is the one. Okay, so here's the deal. This isn't really the vehicle that my family left me as my ride home from the airport. My sister and little nieces came to get me from the airport, and so they did pick me up and they drove me over here because this tractor is the one that I'll be driving during beet harvest, but it broke down a few days ago, and so they brought it in here to Sidney to get fixed, and it just worked out that it's ready to take home about the same time that I flew into Sidney. So I just landed and they already put me to work by driving this tractor home. We are done for today. It's about 2 o'clock because it's getting too warm, so we're shut down for the rest of today. But tomorrow I'm going to open this little field here, which means I'm going to get it started. It's just a small 4-acre field. I'm driving the defoliator. It cuts the green foliage off the top of the sugar beets. To open up this field, the sugar beets are planted in rows of 12, so I'm going to count 96 rows and then take the next 6 with my defoliator and start opening up a land and drive around in a circle that way. So I'm gonna go count my rows and get lined up for tomorrow morning. The tractor tires will straddle 4 rows, and so I'm taking a total of 6, 4 rows in between the tires, and 1 on the outside of each tire. Okay, so I drove along, found the mark that I made, and turned my wheels in to the proper rows. So I'm gonna back it up and then I'll be ready to go in the morning. So I never really explained what we were working on that tractor. The reason it was being repaired is because the PTO shaft coming out of the tractor bent. We were on some land that is new to us this year, and there's some pretty steep valleys and stuff, and I guess going down into a valley, the PTO is meant to go over a uneven terrain, but it was pretty steep, and I guess it was steep enough that it bent the PTO coming out of the tractor, so we had to take it in to have that fixed. And so I brought it back out yesterday. This morning my dad and I went up and hooked up the defoliator onto the back of the tractor and turned over the machine, engaged the PTO and let the machine turn over because he wanted to make sure there was nothing else bent. And sure enough, there's an adapter on the tractor that changes the size of the PTO on the tractor to the size that's on the machine, and it was still wobbling, and so that meant that the adapter was bent, and so we had to order the adapter from the same place that repaired the tractor. And so I ran into town to get that. While we were working on that, we noticed that one of the hydraulic hoses had a leak in it, and sure enough, there's a hole in the hose. So I was putting a new hydraulic hose on the defoliator. But like I said, we're shut down for the rest of today, and my defoliator is now up and running. And so tomorrow we're all ready to go again. I mean, all the other guys have been going, but tomorrow I'm ready to join them. So that's what's going on. Well, thanks for watching this video. Go ahead and click the thumbs up button down below and subscribe, because I'm hoping to post more videos of beet harvest on this trip. And then I'm always posting music and adventure videos. So go ahead and subscribe. Also head over to my brother's channel. He's actually the farmer, and he has his own YouTube channel. It's called Beet Farmer Bryce, and he's posting farming videos over there. And I'm sure he's gonna be posting some beet harvest videos as well. So subscribe to my brother's channel, Beet Farmer Bryce. We'll see you in the next one.